the rumble. Yeah, the rumble, yeah.
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send for your team and leader. I make a decide to vacate the getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle.
Yeah, the rumble.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Here we go, MP. You know you can do it.
Hi, everybody. Get ready. Game 3 of this in-season tournament gets underway right now. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Jay. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Williams. And it's Giddey in at the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, the lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. In this one, guys, MP and Ja Morant going head-to-head. Last time, MP took this matchup, his team getting the win.
The first word that comes to my mind with Ja Morant, explosive. He's quick and he's fast. And anytime Ja can throw down a crazy dunk and fire up the entire city of Memphis. You want to limit Ja's driving ability, turn him into a jump shooter. Of course, that's easier said than done.
Yeah, the adjustments that MP makes will be interesting in this one. These guys have already faced off this year, so let's see how this one plays out.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Grizzlies off to a slow start. 6-point game. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City. They were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last fight.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. After the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. Clock at 4. Jay the pass to Giddey. And the Thunder another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Morant. After Oklahoma City gets the three. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Jay. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And at this point, Greg, you look at what MP has done. He's certainly one of the best to ever do it at his position.
Yeah, and Kevin, MP has set that bar for what it means to be a coach.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
About 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. That one drops for him.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Morant passes to Bain. Jackson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bain with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Now Morant. Last game out, 36 points for him. 14 feet away, uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Giddey, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. They set the screen. Here's Jay. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 3rd assist on the night. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Pass to Adams. To the middle. The kick out to Barnes. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
The Thunder leading by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jay, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Covered by Barnes. Williams goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williams has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And it's Morant missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Jay. He's got 15. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And the Thunder, another 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. Adams in the high post. Pass to Jackson. There's Morant. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Williams. Wide open. That one goes in. Williams has got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
That one goes. Count it.
Inside, Morant doesn't have an obvious advantage, but his moves, look, they'll get him to the bucket.
Here's Jay. And there's the pass to Giddey. Williams a screen. Jay the pass to Williams. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Morant scanning the floor. And they double up Morant. Jackson has the open look. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 15. Here's Williams. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Bain. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. He kicks to Morant. On the wing, Barnes. Fires the 3. And Morant is good for 3. 9 points in the game so far.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. Lets the 3 fly. And the Thunder another 3.
3 points. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Bain kicks to Morant. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Bain with it. Defended by Giddey. Bucket is good. And now that's 11 points for John Morant.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Dort wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Morant outside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, John, turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 24 points for Jay.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Williams passes to Jay. Let's go. And that's good for 2. Jay's got 26 points.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best. Number 1, the Thunder.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
For Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Pierce. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Bruce Brown. And Jay subbed in for Josh Giddey. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Harrison Barnes is out there with Clark. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Clark outside. Passes to Barnes. Launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Barnes has got 6.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Back to Williams. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Smart dishes to Morant. Here he goes. Thunder with the rebound. Jay's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Some solid defense from Clark.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Morant passes to Adams. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Morant's got 23 points.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit really getting after it on the glass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Warriors was phenomenal. He scored an incredible number of points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Jay. 26 points for him, and the three ball is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Morant passes to Adams. Back to Morant. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They set the pick. Morant comes with the double team. Williams outside. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Here's Barnes. And the shot is long.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jay. Over in the corner, Williams. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Entering the league is... Oh, with authority!
That is a monster finish. Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Bane in for Smart. The Thunder also changing it up. Dort comes in for Jang. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jay. And it's Dort, top of the key. Kicks it to Thomas. Pass to Jay. Lock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Dort against Bane. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Just like his pops, Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. You can't let that happen.
The pass to Giddey. Here's Jay. Down low. Giddey, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. It's a 16-point game. Inside. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Dort against Jackson. Here's Jay. He's got 29 points. Williams finds Giddey. Now Williams passes it to Jay. On the wing, Giddey. Buries the long-range jumper. Giddey's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Morant outside. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thomas passes to Williams. Chalk up 2 there. 15 points for Williams.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now here's Morant. He's got 31. Pass to Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Adams drawing the double team. Jackson from long range. The Thunder pull it in. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Adams with the screen on Giddey. Here's Bain. And that one hits back iron. Jackson dishes to Barnes. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Grizzlies. Dort passes to Jay. .59 seconds left here in the second. They get the rebound. The pass to Dort from outside the arc. Cans it from downtown. Dort's got his second basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Morant outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Bain looking around. 4 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And it's Morant missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Dort a screen on Bain. Here's Jay. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Morant with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Giddey the pass to Jay. Launches from deep. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got smoked ribs.
Why, is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Probably because you don't own the place. And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Thunder.
Well, they're inflicting major damage from downtown, shooting with a lot of confidence. And on the other side, that defense looks frustrated.
Frustrated? You mean a little bit crispy? I can smell it. Barbecue chicken time.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Lou Dort, Jay out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Williams at the 5. And the basket by Jay. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Here's Jay. Pass to Giddey. Launches it. Unable to get that one. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for Memphis. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Payne's got 7 points in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Jay. Off target from outside. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Jackson.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Morant sets a screen for Payne. To the inside, Jackson. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. On the wing, Giddey. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 12.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Morant with it. Williams picks him up. Poke loose. And they're running. Here's Dort. Rips down the breakaway slam.
It's all about effort with Dort. He's had nothing handed to him. When he wants something, this man takes it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Morant outside. From outside, off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Dort. This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Morant. Guarded closer. Jackson from long range. The Thunder pull it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Memphis has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Payne passes to Morant. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant.
And able to get himself to the line. The SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And the Grizzlies shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Outside, Payne. Jackson setting the pick here for Payne. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Oklahoma City has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Dort to screen on Jackson. Jay. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Payne kicks to Morant. Count that one. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Here's Giddey. Misses the 3. And for Memphis, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Morant passes to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And that one, good. Bane's got 9.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. And the basket by Jay.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jay. There's the 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Bane against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Pick by Williams. He got it again. Sensational.
And how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. Barnes looking around. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Morant gets it to go.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And that one, good. Morant's got 42 in the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Jay. Good! Another from 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. And it's Morant missing.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Jay. Covered by Barnes. Williams passes to Jay. Takes a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Morant passes to Bane. Jackson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bane, no good.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Morant. And he has 42. And finished off by Morant.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Morant. Connects again from distance.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddy the pass to Jay. The tray. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Grizzlies shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Outside, Bane. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. There's Thomas with the three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside, Bain. Smart puts the pick in for Bain. Fires from deep. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Smart kicks to Barnes. And again, Memphis no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Thomas. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Jang against Clark. Payne for 3. Rebound by Jang.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Jay. No good from outside. The Grizzlies shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Outside for Smart. They can't stop the run with that one. The Thunder shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And the basket by Jay.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The Grizzlies on offense. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Smart, wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Fires from way outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Brown will bring it up for the Thunder. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Stone out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Jay. And yet another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Morant outside. 11 feet out and he hits it. Morant's got 46 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's Jay. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Morant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
He's checked in for Memphis. Chang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shea comes in for Trey Mann. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Morant passes to Smart. Here's Beauchamp. The Grizzlies with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Jay. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 5 assists in the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Morant. And the pass to Beauchamp. To halt the run, connects from three-point range.
If anybody has questions why John Morant went second overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
Thomas passes to Jay. Back to Thomas. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City moving it around. Passes it to Joe. And the Thunder, another 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And that one drops for him. Morant's got 50 points.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
It's Clark with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Bounce pass from Smart. Barnes outside, shoots the 3. No good, shot missing. Oklahoma City's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And Thomas has it in the corner. Beyond the arc. Score that one for him, his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Smart kicks to Barnes. Dishes it to Morant. From 10 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And Thomas has it in the corner. No good on the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now here's Morant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Jay's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Back to Thomas. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
The Thunder have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Another bucket! Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Pass to Morant. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. For 3, it's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart dishes to Morant. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Got that bucket in no time at all. Thomas got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Oklahoma City. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Smart. Back to Morant. To the paint. Here's Clark. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. 6 points for Brandon Clark.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From deep, Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Beauchamp. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The pass to Jay. Back to Thomas. For the 3. Rebounded by Smart. And for Memphis, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Passes it to Beauchamp. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. Beauchamp's got 6 here in this quarter.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Thomas softly drops in the floater.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
The Grizzlies shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Pass to Clark. Back to Morant. Almost, but it rolls out.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Thomas outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart passes to Morant. Takes it off the glass. Morant's got 56 points in the game.
Ja Morant's body control and ability to take contact and stay focused is so impressive.
And again, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Here's Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Chang. From the arc. And another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. Nice shot by Smart.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Joe passes to Jay. It's Thunderbolt. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's Thomas on the wing. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Thomas got 33 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Adams' shot is good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Here's Jay. And another assist for him.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game,
It's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been
another possession, another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader.
And he now stands even with Kevin Porter's total of 29 back from 1979. Amazing.
Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Jay. Here's Joe. From past the arc. And again, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. GA, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
Well, you look at the 30 assists for him. He's matched Skiles' mark from 1990, and it's been a true team effort as he can't do it without his teammates knocking down shots.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And they remain undefeated in excellent position with one game left to go in group play.
And they're knocking at that door of the next round, clearly invested in making a run at the Chalice.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Great win. Keep pushing. Windy City, baby. Let's show them who the real GOAT is.
The community a very happy holidays, and I hope every